Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For this week's video, it's my third sketchbook tour. I hope you enjoy. There comes a time, a moment in every artist's life where they may not like the art that they make. This may happen many times, but without these moments, without these instances of unrelenting self-hatred, there would be no growth. So if you don't hate yourself,
I mean, absolutely fucking hate yourself with every fiber of your being, are you truly an artist?
welcome to the magical land of my third completed sketchbook. On this tour, we'll see a bunch of artwork that I hate. Enjoy. You'd think that between 2018 and 2020 I would have learned how to draw, but truly I didn't. I might have even gotten worse, to be honest. I think I might have gotten worse because I feel like I used to draw people all the time and I really liked how it turned out, but now I draw people and I'm like, wow, this is hideous. This is the worst thing I've ever drawn. Why did I even try to execute this? I know it's because I don't practice as much as I used to, but it's still sad. It makes me want to die a little. Something I have improved on is being looser with my artwork. I feel like I used to be so uptight, from sketching perfectly to drawing perfectly to coloring as perfect as I could so I could have the most perfect sketchbook. But for this sketchbook, I really let loose. To be fair, the reason I let loose was because I really wanted the sketchbook to be over. I mean, your girl's had it for over a year. She needed to be done. I was ready for the sketchbook to die. I also really don't like the size of big sketchbooks. They're overwhelming. When I had a smaller like A5 size sketchbook, it was so easy to just like put something on paper, but when it's big, I get overwhelmed. I don't know what to do. There's like too many things, too much potential. I'm sure I'll come back to this size one day, but I'm going back to my comfortable A5. This sketchbook is the Strathmore Mixed Media sketchbook, and it has served me well for the time being. I think my biggest quarrel with it is I feel like I don't really like the way watercolors work with it. That might be user error, but not my favorite. I really like the way water-based markers work with this sketchbook though, so if you like using water-based markers, I would definitely recommend the sketchbook. It doesn't bleed when you only use water-based materials, which is really nice. But yeah, my biggest quarrel with it is the fact that if you put like tapes or stickers in them, they will absolutely not stick. So if you like collaging and getting a little funky with stationery, this is not the sketchbook for you, which is very disheartening. I want to throw in a little disclaimer that even though I don't like the artwork in the sketchbook, doesn't mean I'm not happy that they happened. And I don't want anyone to feel bad because I am putting myself down. It's just jokes and good fun. I'm glad that I went through the sketchbook. I feel like it helps me grow. So. Something I'm happy about for this sketchbook is the fact that I didn't feel a lot of pressure to post everything that I created. Yeah, a lot of the stuff that's in this sketchbook have been in videos and have been on my Instagram, but a lot of it hasn't either, and I'm really proud of that. Even if it was something that I thoroughly enjoyed, I would just throw it up on my story and not care too much about my Instagram, and I'm proud of myself. I really feel like I challenged myself in the sketchbook as well. I drew a lot more people, I drew a lot more animals, and Those are both things that I never really drew that much. I would always stick to nature, or I would stick to objects. But for this one, I really tried to do something that was kind of out of my style or out of my normal. Something I want to get back into that I feel like my sketchbook kind of swayed me away from would be alcohol markers. I do have a few alcohol marker pieces in this, but they're normally on a separate piece of paper that I glued in. I feel like I used to use alcohol markers a bunch, but because I've been having watercolor-based sketchbooks, and I haven't been using my alcohol-based markers very much because they bleed through the pages. I kind of just want to be even looser with my sketchbooks maybe, and even use alcohol markers even if the sketchbook isn't meant for it. I just want to have the blending ability that alcohol markers give with the fun of mixed media, because I feel like when I use alcohol markers, I don't really step out of that realm. It'd be fun to use it with other stuff. So I would say my next sketchbook goals would be to get even more comfortable with people and anatomy and animals, and to have even more fun. And just so you know, I'm on TikTok now. My username is @Yinkish. This is copyright music, so I'm gonna dub over it with my beautiful voice. So yeah, that's basically my TikTok. I don't just post art videos. It's honestly my shit posting site. So if you want to see me have a good time, catch me on TikTok. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoy. I post every week, so if you like this video, stick around. I'll see you next time. Bye.